Hi, my name is Gaveshna and I'm in class POP 5A, and my topic for the exhibition is water pollution. Let's get started with the central idea and lines of inquiry. My central idea is rights and power shared responsibility. My first line of inquiry is to kill fish, there are good things and bad things. My second line of inquiry is there are many things that cause water pollution. Now, let's move on to benefits of the ocean. Seafood. This is a giant fisher net that is catching a lot of fish. It is catching a lot of big fish and small fish. It is bad to catch small fish. The reason why it's bad to catch small fish is because they haven't had a chance to reproduce yet, and then the fish in the ocean will slowly decrease. This is bad because then humans won't have any seafood, and seafood is very healthy for humans. The second picture is a picture in Sri Lanka, and this is how they fish. They're using fishing rods, which is good because they don't overfish, and if they find small fish, they throw it back into the ocean. Sea transportation. Did you know that 90% of containers are traveled by ship? There are ships like passenger ships, fishing ships, and container ships. Rain. The ocean feeds moisture to rain clouds. That means that the ocean's water goes up to the clouds and then it finally rains. This is a picture of evaporation, transpiration, and precipitation. Entertainments. We are playing a lot of water entertainments like surfing, sailing, swimming, and many more. As you can see, water is very important for life. I also did a survey about water pollution, so thank you for everyone who participated in it. This presentation is based on my survey results. Industrial and farmlands. Industrial waste. Industrial waste means waste that's coming from factories and it's mixing into water bodies. Farmland waste. Waste from farmland is the same as factory waste, but it's when extra fertilizers mix in the ocean. Did you know that 2/3 of water pollution is coming from industrial and farmland waste? Transport. Pollution from water transportation. Oil tankers. In 2007, there was an accident in the sea with lots of oil spills in the ocean. This first picture is showing oil leaking and spilling in the ocean without notice. The second picture is showing another ship that's carrying oil and it's getting burnt down and all the oil spills in the ocean. This is what happens when the oil spills in the ocean. Due to this oil spill, sea animals cannot fly because its wings are too heavy. They can't lick the oil off because it's poisonous for them. And if animals cannot fly or swim, they can't get any food, and then they will die. Did you know that 1/3 of water pollution is coming from sea transportation? Something. This is all the places where America sends its plastic waste, but now that there's coronavirus, they're not allowed to go to other countries, so now they can't do this. Dumping waste in the ocean. Many countries are dumping their waste in oceans. Then the birds eat the trash because they think it's food, and that causes them to die. Dumping and recycling. Waste recycle. Did you know that US dumps 50 billion e-waste every year? E-waste means electronic waste. The dumping usually happens in Africa. China buys 45% of the world's plastic waste and then recycles it. This image shows how the waste is being transported. It usually happens by ship, the transportation. My suggestions. Stop dumping trash in the ocean. Don't mix factory waste into the sea. Use bio-based fuel for sea transportation. Bio-based fuel means like eco-friendly fuel. Do not dump oil in the ocean. Hopefully, if you follow my suggestions, the beaches will now look like this. Sources and poem. My poem. About the environment, we must care. It's only we have and we have to share. Global warming, greenhouse gases. To see the harm, you don't need glasses. As a team, we must reduce pollution. Caring is the first solution. Sources. Here are all of my links and everything that I've used. Thanks. The end. Thank you for listening.